Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Drova. This is a pixel art action RPG game that, from what I've heard, took some inspirations from games like Gothic. So, let's begin. Physique 1, 2, 1. Color 1. Voice 1. Keepsake. Just you and your abilities. You've got everything you need. You're well prepared and always carry a small stash of remedies with you. This ring is infused with the essence of life. Your health is increased. Coin purse. You never leave the house without your coin purse. Ring of strength. Your physical strength. This ring does just the trick. Lockpick. Fortune favors thee, well, they who make their own luck. Strength or lockpick? Thinking between those two. Maybe strength. Let's see. Hairstyles. I think I'll take this one. Hair color. Decorations. Flower in hair, okay. Some scars. Let's have it normal. Ooh, combining decorations. Okay, that's cool. 3 decorations. Beard. I'll take this one. Beard color gonna stay the same. Game mode. Recommended setting. Drova is dangerous. Be careful who you mess with. Explorer. You cause more damage and take more damage. No, classic. Select your save mode. In Drova, you have several options for saving your game. In Classic, you can save to different slots at any time. If you select Iron mode, your game saves automatically. Let's go Classic now.
Life is rough. With our blood and sweat, we wrest every single grain from the soil. Each winter, many of us die. But when our warriors returned from the foray, they brought with them a new hope. Treasure and food aside, they also found something special. It glowed red and caught the attention of everyone who beheld it. It was a crystal, adorned with ancient runes and imbued with magical power. Our druids could sense it. They took it and allowed no one to even glance at the crystal. We were able to catch only a few words from within the sacred grove. Drova, Elysium, Nemeton. Drova, the other world. A world of peace, where nobody went hungry, where everyone in the town of Nemeton would live in harmony with the divinities. Does this crystal really have anything to do with Nemeton? You see how 2 torches are moving away from the village, accompanied by a red sheen. The druids, Meron and Venya, dare enter the forest at this hour, all by themselves. What are they doing? You decide to follow them.
They mustn't come this way. The worlds are touching. We're close. You were right, it's working. We'll have to tell the others. They'll be amazed. We won't know whether it really works until we establish a connection to Drova. Isn't that dangerous? We got to attempt it. How else can we be sure?
Oh.
Wait, I'm coming. Hold right click to look around more closely. This way you can look behind objects or through the fog. So when you right click, your cursor turns into an eye. If you look around more closely, you can unveil things that are otherwise invisible. Footprints, for instance. Ooh, these look like some monster footprints. No, Master! We should have turned around and never come here. You drove them out, Master Meron. Please. You can't die on me now. Venny, are you well? No. You shouldn't have followed us. Now you're doomed too, just as we are. The spirits will kill us. What are these creatures, spirits?
Oh.
They attacked us when we entered the misty trails. Master Meron drove them away, pushed them back into the fog, and gave his life force in the process. I feel the spirits. They're lurking in the fog. They will return. We have to go back, otherwise we will die here too. Back we can't. We're on the misty trails. Only a divinity can get us out of here. We got no choice. We can't go back. All we can do is press on to Drova. I don't know whether we can make it there, but it's the only way. Did you hear that? The spirits are gathering. Quick, come on! Forgive me, Master Meron. I shall bring the crystal to Drova. We must pursue our great goal. His weapon, he doesn't need it anymore. Here, take the weapon, in case the spirits come back. I'll protect you. Don't make promises you can't keep, but I'd be happy if you could. The spirits are weakened. Master Meron cast a spell, but its power is waning, and then they will attack. We have to find the divinity. Only it can get us out of here. Somewhere around here, there must be a way leading to the other world. We have to find it. Follow me. Proceed to draw your weapon. Those are the spirits. Master Meron's spell is weakening, and more will come. We have to hurry. There must be a crossroad between the other worlds. This must be the crossroad between the other worlds, an ancient place created by our forefathers. This is where the other worlds connect. Can we get to Drova from here? Think, Venya, think! What else did Master Meron say? Only a divinity can roam between the worlds. It takes everything within the runes that lies between crossroads to the other. That must mean that we've got to travel with a divinity and thus somehow bring it here. The crystal. We can harness its power to lure the divinity. Quickly. We got to uncover the runes so that divinity will take us along. I'll take care of the two below. You get the two above. What do the runes mean? We don't have time to talk. Uncover the rune by the two stones on the top. Use left click to interact with items or people. As long as your weapon is drawn, you can't interact at all. Stow your weapon with C. We must hurry. I sense the presence of divinity. Keep behind me, we'll get started. The red crystal will summon the divinity, I hope. I believe in you. Well, you're the only one around here. Here we go, get ready. Ready for what? I'm sensing the divinity. We must get started. And stop eating ham. Where am I? I got to. You're alive. What happened to you? The divinity came with us through the fog. None of the writings mention this dark fog. The fog. This dark fog. It's tearing me apart. What can I do? The crystal, it must reach Nemeton. Master Miran always talked about it. Find the druids and bring the crystal to them. I should tell Meron we made it to Drova, the land of legends. Empty stomach. Eat something to fill your stomach. If you're sated, you'll regenerate lost health over time. You made a new entry to your journal. Press J to open it. I entered a new world. Venia died, and she gave me the crystal. I'm supposed to bring it to the druids in Nemeton. Maybe I'll find someone who can tell me about the Nemeton. Okay, let's see everything that we have. Inventory. Learning points. You can use learning points to raise your ability scores or learn new talents from teachers. I love it. It starts like Gothic 1, where they give you a letter in the game. Here they give you a crystal. Learning points, experience. You need 500 for the first level. Strength, dexterity. Increases the physical damage you inflict by 12%. Increases your critical hit chance. Each critical hit causes bleeding on the target and additional damage, depending on the weapon type. Mind increases your magical damage and your base focus. Stamina is used for blocking, dodging, and heavy attacks. Focus is used for abilities. It is generated by dealing damage and dissipates over time or after taking damage. Reduces incoming physical damage. Reduces incoming magical damage. So the ring that I took gives me 3 strength. Fists. Attack damage 1. Focus 4. Quick bar. Mark item as junk. Hide junk. Okay, cool. Journal. Craft. Leather. Required workbench. Okay. Lump of iron. Required bloomery. Root trap. Stone arrows. Workbench. Fried meat. Campfire. Talents. Sword. Basic sword fighting. Improves your fighting stance. Increases the damage you inflict by 10%. You'll learn the ability Execute. Execute. You inflict 150% weapon damage and an additional 100% weapon damage per active bleed that's ailing the opponent. Spear fighting. You learn weapon ability Pierce. Axe fighting. Dagger fighting. Wow. Shield fighting. You can now perform Perfect Block. You perform a perfect block that consumes very little stamina if you block right before an attack lands. Slingshot fighting. Bow fighting. Craft. You can craft variety of items. Masterful craft. Brew potions. Prospecting. Increases the yield from ore. Pick complex locks. Amazing. The base prowess is the sum of your attributes without additional bonuses from equipment and is considered a talent requirement. Abilities, memory, scrolls, maps. So I can have 2 sets of items. Swap them whenever I want. Amazing. This green fog reminds me of Aether from Grim Dawn. Yep, deals damage. My first enemy. Log. Silver ore. I don't see any mechanism to open this door. You found a weapon. Press I to open the inventory. You can customize 2 weapon sets. Press R to switch between them. So there's left clicking. Holding left click is a heavy attack. Holding right click is like a special pierce attack. The hearth has been completely devastated. I can't cook anything. You found a shield. This is an offhand item. Use it in combat by pressing right click. If you press right click without having an offhand item equipped, you'll perform an action unique to each weapon type instead. Oh, right click to inspect. Broken workbench without any tools. They've probably been taken. Ooh, meat. You found food. Press I, blah blah blah. Food restores your health over time. However, regeneration is paused if your health bar is full. Oh, Make sure you're well sated at any given time. Gather recipes and prepare your food at campfire. Oh, that's cool. With all these holes, this furnace will hardly be able to generate enough heat. The red markings on the rock could be a warning. The Raven is on our side. Dorian leads us. Come to Nemeton. You walked into Thornbush. Pouch. So whenever meat goes down, I get some heals. Nice. Okay, so I have to go up. Your opponent is on the ground after you broke their stance. Stance is displayed as yellow bar below the health bar. Use this time to really tear your opponent, heal yourself, or use an item. You found new type of weapon. There are a few different types of weapons in Drova. Try them to figure out which one suits you best. There are 2 freely customizable weapon sets available. Oh, this is a 2-hander. Okay. Cool. Feathers. Magic missile. You fire a magic projectile in the line of sight that explodes on impact and inflicts 200 magic damage. B to access the abilities. And Q to cast. I won't use that yet. Nat Wing. Is this Diego? What? Only you? Only I survived. Damn. And that's what I trudged up here for? Do you know anything useful at all? Not really, but I have this awesome ring. Okay, I can fight. Great. But we've all got to do that around here anyway. What you fought so far? I defeated some rats not long ago. Small fry. You can hardly call that a fight. Haven't seen anything bigger yet. You haven't been here long. It'll happen sooner than you'd like. Newcomers won't have it easy in Drova. You got to be careful when you walk around here and who you decide to tangle with. Am I really in Drova? Where else would you be? Of course you're in Drova, the land of legends. But don't you think that fairies will spoon feed you around here? I got to go and see druids. What do you want from them? I have this crystal. Crystal, show me. Here you go. Nice. I don't understand anything about it, but if it's important, you shouldn't go around waving it in front of strangers. Fortunately, it's just me. Others might not be so friendly. Similar to what Diego tells you in Gothic 1. I love it. The druids are in Nemeton, but getting there is not an easy feat. The earthquake caused the bridge to collapse. You'll have to take the detour through the forest. You won't survive very long. Can you take me there? Actually, I also have to go there, but first I got something to take care of. Regain your strength first. Nemeton won't be going anywhere. Wait a minute. Here, take this. It isn't the best map, but it will help you get your bearings between here and Nemeton. For now, it might be the best to get to the woodcutters. They live nearby, and all you need to do is follow this path. Who are the woodcutters? They've set up a small camp southwest of here. They're living under Nemeton protection, and they sell their wood to us. But now that the bridge has been destroyed, the direct route is blocked. When I heard about Earthquake, I immediately thought to myself that some poor bastard had ended up here again. We need capable people in Nemeton. I thought maybe there'd be a few among the new arrivals. Oh well, we'll see. Thank you. You can thank me once you've made it. It's quite a hike. Rest up at the woodcutter's camp and get yourself a decent weapon. You'll need one in Drova. Oh, I got XP. Nice. Report to this guy. He's got a black hair and he's always looking angry. Tell him Asmus sent you. I gotta go. Maybe our paths will cross again. Hey! Chapter 1! The Arrival! Love it. Bye, Diego. Got a torch. I need pickaxe for this, otherwise this won't be working. Got pickaxe. Now, here's what I'm thinking. I don't know if ore veins respawn. So because of that, I'm gonna wait till I get this. Increases the yield from ore prospecting. And then I'll come back here to get this. But anyway, let's just check out how this works. Try to click at the exact moment when the needle is in the green area. The needle will turn green to indicate when you need to click. If you hit just the right spot in the green area, you'll receive additional ore. So I got 3. What if I don't hit? Whee! It just falls down, love it. Oh, you get 1, okay. Cool. So I'll come back when I get the prospecting stuff. Oh, I love this. They warn you like scavengers. Look at this. And now he's mad. Love it. Ooh. Bloodfly? And a poison too. Oh, this is gnat. Gnat stinger, gnat wing. Okay. A cat.
Oh.
Sighs and wipes sweat from the brow. Tell me, did you just crawl out of the gorge? Yeah. Nobody's been brought here for a long time. Well, now you're here. In any event. I'm called Maryland. And if you're looking for work, you're talking to the wrong person. Go to Sen. He'll take care of the woodcutters. He's not hard to find. I've got enough to go around here. You can't miss him. Just go along the path. I want to talk about something else. Do you have to repair the bridge all by yourself? At the moment, yes. But I can't do this by myself. Those two knuckleheads better get their asses over here soon. What happened to the bridge? An earthquake struck here a few days ago. I kept saying that the bridge wouldn't hold it much longer. Now we'll no longer be able to deliver our wood to Nemeton, and the Nemeton won't be sending any warriors here. It's all going to the dogs around here. Everyone's noticing. A few have bailed to join remnants. Either we repair the bridge quickly or we're done for. Gotta go. Cat sits before you and sizes you up. Pet. Cat presses her head onto your palm and purrs. What are you looking at? Keeps eyeing you. Blink once if you understand me. The cat blinks once. You understand me? The cat blinks once. I never talked to cat before. The cat makes throaty noises while occasionally tilting her head back and forth. Meow. If you're a cat, stand up and raise your tail. If you're a dog, do nothing. She stands up, lifts her tail, then sits down looking at you. I can talk to cats! She licks her paw and ignores you. If you can understand me, cross your paws now. She widens her eyes, then tilts her head. Of course you don't understand me. The cat turns away, yawning, lies down, then crosses her paws. Oh. Pet. Pet. Oh, I see hearts coming out. Oh, she's lying on her back now. Here. Pet. 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 I'm done. Oh, sleep. Nice. Drag the arrow to the point in time when you want to wake up. Cool. Wait, can I just take stuff? You found ranged weapon. Crude sling. To use it, you need to equip the appropriate ammunition. Let's try it out. Nice. Okay, I'm reloading. Don't want to waste. North Woodcutters, south George Farm, west Remnants Camp. Cut it out, you'll spill out 2 with your two-handed weapons. Just one parry, and then you'll be easy prey. Not if I hear it hard enough. Too bad you can't do that. You'll see. And next you're gonna tell me that this little needle of yours does more than just inflicting pinprick. Karima, you're just naive. You big mouth. You'll feel that thing in your guts one day, because you're not paying attention. Your head can be used for more than just headbutting, you know? Look who's talking. Keep your shield down. And keep ducking, you chicken. Brock, 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 Brock. That's tactics, you bonehead. What are you arguing about? Oh, you come just at the right moment. Which is better in a fight? Two-handed weapon or a sword and a shield? What? Say, you want to really give it to someone in the kisser. Which weapon is better for that? I'm not sure myself. Tell me, are you a scholar or something? Never wielded weapon or what? You can't be serious. Can't be helped. You've got to try it out yourself. Here, catch. What? Are you deaf too? Are we going to have to clean out your ears with a sword? She tosses you a sword and thrusts a shield in your hand. You're not getting away from me. You'll learn how to fight the right way. I'm going to come at you, understood? Now hold your shield to deflect the attacks. Let me apologize in advance, in case I crack your skull open. It won't be intentional, but due to your stupidity. Don't be too brutal, Blan, for once. Oh, I need to... Okay, this is a tutorial. Okay. Just hold it. Yes, like that. Excellent. Blocking is good, but doesn't always work. Eventually, you'll become exhausted, and then you'll lose your balance. What's more, you'll take damage while blocking. You'll eventually lose your footing, and then there's no coming back. I don't want to block, I want to fight. Do you think I want to stand there and get my head kicked in? No way, because you'll get what you give tenfold. Right in the kisser, attack, now. I don't know why you're so keen on getting yourself beat up, Blan, but alright, to you. Swing your axe and let it come down on Blan. Use the momentum of the attack to follow up with the next strike right after. Try performing a combo. Press left click at the exact right moment after you attacked in order to attack again. Oh. I see, okay. You need to time it. Very good. How do you like the taste of your own medicine, Blan? Bye, beast. That tickles just a little. You'll need to do a lot better if you really want to hurt anyone. Come, I'll show you one of my abilities. Wounded opponents will get weaker even without taking additional hits, a perfect way to turn the tide of battle in your favor. In combat, you'll have to warm up before you're able to use the ability. You need enough focus. I usually achieve this by continuously swinging my axe. But that's not a great tactic. When you hit, you lose focus too fast. When you are hit, you lose focus too fast. If you block opponents' strikes and attack them instead, you'll accumulate focus much faster. I usually try not to give my opponent enough time to launch their own attacks, but if you're so sure about blocking, then let's see how you'll fare against my wounding ability. Learned Wound. Listen, first you need to find weak points. In combat, everyone will leave themselves open eventually. If you have enough focus, you'll be able to inflict pretty bad wound on an opponent. Give it a try. You learned a new ability. It has already been equipped automatically. Press to open the ability, take much closer look to new ability, or move it to another slot in the wheel menu. The focus bar below your health bar displays your current focus. In combat, every time you successfully hit an opponent, you'll generate focus. If you get hit, you lose focus. If you don't use up your focus, it dissipates, except for your base focus. Okay. As indicated by the ability marking in the focus bar, you have collected enough focus to use the ability. Use the ability by pressing Q. Ooh, nice. Okay. That's it. Exactly like that. Keep going. Slaps for everyone. What a fun sound to make. Bleeds can get really nasty. Single bleed will ease over time, but multiple bleeds can really get you in trouble. You sliced and diced me pretty good there. Here, take a healing plant. Thanks. Situations like this are why you should always carry something for healing yourself. Nah. Once you had good meals, things will start to look up all by themselves. And had you not tried to block an attack like this, you wouldn't need either. It's true, blocking doesn't protect you from everything, but without it, you'd be hurting a lot more. Yeah, just keep making excuses. So, what do you say? Which do you prefer, two-handed weapon or sword and shield? Yes, tell me. Oof. Can't decide. You can fight however you like, if need be, even only with a spear. The main thing is, don't stand around just looking stupid when you're attacked. Make up your mind. Just don't get hit, man. Just don't get hit. Two-handed weapon. I've always told you, Karima, you need some oomph. Here. You can keep one of my old weapons. Hey, nice. Perhaps we should use the tried and tested way to find out which one of us is right. In the Remnants arena, that is. Whoever bleeds more is not right. You know that you can count on me right away, and I won't make it easy for you. I hope so. I want to earn my victory. What kind of arena is this? An arena? No, the arena, known throughout Drova. Except to you, obviously. Well, there's an arena in Remnant's camp in which fighters from all corners of Drova compete, usually to first blood, sometimes to death. Anyone who survives a round in the arena has learned a great deal, in any event. There they fight with everything that inflicts pain: bows, arrows, daggers, spears, swords, and axes. Some of their weapons are even made of iron instead of bronze. Oh yes, iron, it hurts like hell. I'd like to have a look at this arena. Better to watch it from the stands first. Let's visit the arena once things have calmed down here. We've all got to bear it here until the damned bridge has been repaired. Then I won't have to hack away at this stupid wood anymore. I'll be able to put my weapon back where it belongs, into flesh. Probably your own, you stupid dolt. Well, we shall again fight in the arena, as is fitting for us. After all, we are warriors. Cool. So I guess if you choose her, you get her axe. Cool. Hey! Can you show me how to fight better with sword and shield? I'm not the best swordsman, but I can show you a few tricks with a sword and shield. What would you like to learn? Oh, prerequisite. Base prowess 25. Okay. Okay. Out of balance. If you block and attacked perfectly, your next attack will result in a critical hit. Hard blow. Heavy sword attacks consume 50% less stamina. This is so cool. Come back once you're in the mood or to learn something. You mentioned an arena. Remnant's Arena. Bland loves it because battles there really pack a punch. He always drags me there with him. One day he's going to make a mistake, and then he's not getting out of there alive. Sometimes I think he's hoping for that. If you're bloodthirsty too, go to Remnant's camp. They always welcome anybody stupid enough to fight in their arena. Okay. What did you mention earlier about the arena? The Remnant's Arena, huh? Anyone ought to have fight there. There's much blood as beer flowing, and sure, a few limbs may have to be buried afterwards, but I say, if you're not all thumbs, you'll get out alive, with the roar of the crowd in your ears. Oh, how I'd love to experience that again. Can you teach me how to fight better? Good choice. I may not be the best, but I got few tricks up my sleeve. What would you like to learn? Basic axe fighting? Full throttle. Heavy attacks consume less stamina. Okay. Come back once you're in the mood. Earthroot. Okay, time to just pick rocks. Some objects can be examined more closely. Apples. Ah, there's some rocks here. And here. Okay, I'm not gonna go all the way back. Not yet. Let's talk to other people in the camp. I also want to learn skinning animals, animal trophies. I see that bodies don't despawn, so maybe I can go back and loot them when I learn how to skin. Okay, who's this? What is it now? I told you I won't be ready for... Who in 1,000 Howling Reapers are you? I'm me. You made that up, didn't you? Well, everyone needs to be called something. New around here, eh? You're looking around like dolt. I'm a woodcutter by trade. Well, I used to be. Now I'm a cook. Someone's got to make sure we all don't starve to death. Actually, Gero is supposed to do the cooking. The little weasel. One tiny quake, and he vanished into thin air. And now who's got to wield the chopping knife instead of an axe? Me! I could chop so much wood, so much wood. What's cooking? Curses, the stuff is burning again. Stop distracting me. If it doesn't taste right, I'll get a big earful of everybody's whining. Go speak to Sen. You'll find him in the big tent. He'll tell you how you can best help us. Smirks. And the longer you distract him, the longer he'll leave me in peace.
Hmm.
Who are you? Greetings, fellow being. You have a friendly face. I can see that right away. I'm Bombus. Traveling trader, beekeeper, healer. My hands carry the light of the sun. And my eyes are moistened with dew. Isn't Drova a wonderful place? What I'm not, however, is a mind reader, so you'll have to tell me who you are. The very old-fashioned way. I'm Whitelocks. Ah, then please accept my greetings. It is always pleasure to meet new people whom the divinities consider worthy to take to this place, to make this place more beautiful. Actually, I'm supposed to be in Nemeton, but a rest like this can do wonders. I've even seen a butterfly. Stares dreamily into space. Fortunately, my dried healing herbs keep for a long time. At some point, they'll have the bridge repaired. As long as my hand doesn't have to wield a hammer, I'm good. You want to go to Nemeton? Traditionally, my route ends here. I know every corner of Drova, the beautiful parts and the dangerous ones. And now my route is perfect. For the last 5 summers, I've been able to travel throughout the entire land without any bad encounters. Good for business, but also good for my health. My bees! My bees! They give me honey. Makes me feel so lucky. I love my bees! My bees! What are you doing here? I'm at one with myself. Was there anything else? Oh, that's not what you meant. I'm waiting here until the bridge is repaired. Under no circumstance do I intend to deviate from my tried and true route, just to run smack into some creepy crawlies, or their claws. I prefer listening to my instinct, and meeting new people like you. Well, new people who don't want to hand me a shovel or anything horrible like that. You're a beekeeper? The bees' best friends in Drova. My beehives are scattered all over the place. On each route, I take care of my busy buzzers and harvest their honey. What does the future hold for the woodcutter camp? I've known them for a long time, and I'm worried about them. Their ranks are steadily dwindling. They're good people, all of them, but their trust is diminishing. Sen has so much on his plate, and now he's got to worry about Larea too. She should have been back a long time ago. I miss her too. She's one of the floodplains forest, but in very different way than I am. She merges with the wilderness. She doesn't need anyone. Oh, I wish I could do that. Where was she going? She's a hunter. She wanted to hunt water rats north of here. Usually roaming around there for a few days, but after the earthquake, the rats probably scattered in all directions. Show me your goods. Potion of the Wandering Feather. Increases movement by 30. Red Shroom Tincture. Healing Ointment. Honey. Crafting material. Value of goods. So this is like Gothic 1 trading. Love it. Gotta go. You got no business in there. Stay away from there. Really? That's so cool. Drova's inhabitants keep a close eye on their possessions. You can try to steal from them, but then you want to be sure you're not caught. The mouse pointer indicates whether an interaction is an offense. That's so cool, like in Gothic. Okay. Okay. Ooh! He's mad. What a weakling. And he's looting me. He took my honey, my meat, and my coins. Love it. Dog? Dog sizes you up with a skeptical look. Pet. Do you like it better on the back? Continue petting. Suddenly you feel something rummaging in your pocket. He took my meat! Hey! Silly mutt. It's alright. And yet I wonder, why the divinity's name is the earth trembling again? It's because of you. Hello, I come from the gorge, I can tell. The divinities threw you in there. At least you've still got all your limbs where they belong. Welcome to Drova. My name is Sen. The woodcutters live here. Well, at least those who haven't left. Damned cowards. Asmus said I'm supposed to report to you. And he split immediately? Son of a... At least he sent you. We need all the help we can get around here. Don't kid yourself. Drova isn't what you might been told. You'll see soon enough. We woodcutters work for Nemeton. We always had to struggle to overcome adversity. Now that the bridge has been destroyed, we're cut off from our allies. A lot of people have bailed on us. That's why anyone who can put the work is more than welcome here. Where are people running off to? To the Remnants camp. Sure, it's more protected location, but if you join them, you're abandoning all hope that can actually turn Drova into land of legends. Tell me about the camp. Nemeton is in disarray. It is led by Harris of the Moor. She wants to turn Drova into land of legends. Her brother Jero isn't convinced that it can actually be done. He wants to bust out somehow. He took few people with him and founded the Remnants camp, those traitors. Ever since, there have been clashes between camps. Both sides are fighting over people. We woodcutters are a little out of boondocks. But we're loyal to Nemeton, and they know what they've found in us. And all this just because of destroyed bridge? The bridge is in direct route to Nemeton. It's the only way for us to simply supply wood and for Nemeton to assist us quickly if necessary. But now the bridge is unusable. Awful timing. Now we got to hang on until the bridge is repaired. And let's hope we don't get nabbed by anything with fangs or claws. Blan and Karima can't protect us from everything. Can I help? We must get the bridge repaired as soon as possible. We could use all the hands we can get. You've got 2 of them. What can I do? That's the way I like it. We need people who really want to put their backs in. You're probably exhausted from the trip to Drova, but if you still want to help us, go to these 2. They'll tell you what is needed. They're both reliable. They take a lot off my plate, and it's good thing too, because I've got enough to keep me busy. Do you really need Nemeton on your side? Nemeton needs our wood, and we need their fighters. Without fighters, the workers scoot. It's too dangerous. The monsters in this area are growing more and more brazen. A pack of Reapers is advancing from the south, heading our way. Their howling is getting louder and louder every night. Without Nemeton's weapons, things could get hairy. What am I gonna get for my help? You'll be part of community. That's what you'll get. Join in or get lost. I know that in Drova, you'll have to look out for number 1. If you're done your part, you'll also get something in return. If you still got some old work clothes around. I still got some work clothes around here somewhere. If you help us, I'll give them to you. Cool. They should fit you. And they're better than nothing. The rags you're wearing won't be any good. I'll see what I can do. Good. If you want to gather your strength, the blue tent next to mine is free. Unfortunately, we haven't got much grub, so you'll have to fend for yourself. Our huntress, Lorea, was supposed to be back some time ago. I hope nothing happened to her. I can't go searching for her right now. Where can I find this guy? Usually near the logging site, west of here, where all the logs are lying around. If he's not there, he's probably cutting down trees. In this case, you'll find him hanging around north of the logging site. How about this guy? He takes care of the cooking. Someone's got to do it. Usually he just tosses stuff together and stirs stuff up. But I really don't want to know what he's actually throwing in. In fact, he really can't cook. Let's just hope he's not pissing in the pot. And where's the lady? She's hunting water rats nearby. She can't be far. Usually, she's never gone that long. See you later. Let me know once others are working on the bridge. Ooh, I can steal. What a nice day, he says. I need a lockpick. I could have started with lockpick. But that's okay. What is it now? Why are people taking off from here? We share close ties with Nemeton, but then the earthquake hit. The bridge broke and we're cut off from each other. And you think Nemeton is still sending help? Few of us didn't want to end up Reaper food, so they took off with the Remnant's camp. Anyone who works here without kicking up a ruckus is very welcome. How come you're a cook? I don't have to cook, but I'm the only one whose food doesn't end up returning from whence it came. You're either puking or working, as they say. Sen says you're supposed to help with the bridge. What am I supposed to do now? Haul all the wood from Nemeton myself? And snag myself a divinity while I'm at it? He can forget about it. People here need their grub. Need help? The last of Lorea's meat is sizzling on the pot already. We can speed up the cooking. Go up the hill to our storage pits. You know what that is, don't you? Maybe not, judging by the blank expression. The pit, to store things in, built in the ground. Go up the hill and you'll find the storage pits. Most of them are empty, but one still got some apples in it. Bring them to me. Then, I too can go to bridge. Write it in your journal if you're worried about you'll forget it. It's always good to keep track of things anyway. You can always check your journal to see what you need to do. What's the storage pit? I already told you, a damned hole in the ground with food in it. Do you need some visual aids? So, one more time. Go to the hill west of here. You'll find the storage pits. If not, then just open your eyes. Take out some apples. Bring them to me. Shouldn't be much to ask. I love that he says open your eyes, because that's what you need to do. You need to right click to inspect the hole, and then you have like an eye opening animation. So I like this. I like this. This is cool. I'm allowed to just take something from the storage pit? Of course not. But now I've given you permission, so we won't have to chop off your hands. Probably. I'll take care of it. Move it. Okay, so we have separated main quest from the others. Cool, cool. Did you take the stuff from the storage pits? I've been. Then stop jabbering and give me what you found. Here are the apples. 3? What am I supposed to do with these? These few apples might keep the healer away, but they're hardly a meal. I've done what you asked me to do. Curses. Sen suspected someone of stealing from the storage pits. He's probably right. Yesterday there were more of them. Thief? San said someone has been skulking around at night, but who would be despicable enough to steal from the community? Unbelievable. What should I know? 1,000 howling reapers. What a disaster. Let me think. I got it. The berries nearby. Jiro has always collected some, of course. They don't make a full meal, but they're better than nothing. Jiro can't cook either. He's one of the cowards who fled to the remnants. Why do you think I have to keep stirring this crappy pot instead of chopping wood? All that gorgeous wood. You gained a level! I expect you'll be needing to bring me 5 berries. There's gonna be some left for you. Okay. Okay, let's deal with this. Every time you gain a level, you'll be healed completely and you'll gain 4 learning points. If you find an instructor, you can use your learning points to raise your ability scores and learn new talent. Some talents and even weapons require prowess. Prowess is the sum of all attribute scores. Okay. Fine, where do I find the berries? Anywhere outside the camp. They're not hard to find, but be careful when venturing south. There's pack of reapers, and you don't want to mess with them. We leave them alone, and they do the same. I'll take care of it. Move it. What is it now? I have the berries. At last, food! Tosses the berries and apple into the pot. In you go. Do I backseat him? No, I'll just keep silent. Should taste good too. And if nobody keels over, then I did it correctly. Okay, at least it's hot. Well, that turned out really well. Causes only a minor stomach ache. Wanna try some? Offers you a ladle filled with dark brown liquid that smells like swamp water. Sure, down the hatch. You consumed rich food. Many dishes in Drova grant passive effect while you're sated. Be careful though, if you then consume additional food, your satiety effect will be overwritten. It's best to wait until the effect expires before eating again. It is advisable to always be sated in order to enjoy passive health regen. Well, just right. Could I really be a good cook? And should I maybe? No, I could never do that. My heart belongs to my axe. Cook and brew potions on campfire. There are other workstations that can be used to craft traps, equipment, throwables. Craft some recipes directly from the crafting menu without workstation. Here you go, thanks for the help. It's Jiro's recipe. I don't think I've done it right, but it tastes good. If you're near a campfire, you can make this for yourself too. Remember, you can heal yourself quickly using healing ointments, plants, or potions, but a full stomach does wonders for your health. It doesn't work as fast, but it's actually more sustainable in the long run. Some food also invigorates you, depending on what you cook. Jiro's food was always delicious. I don't know how he pulled it off. Hey, do me a favor. You'll be passing the remnants camp. Maybe they won't let you in anyway, but if they do... Jiro and I were good friends, and I'll be glad to hear how he's doing now. Can you check on him? It's gotten quite dangerous here ever since. Tell me more about the remnants. You know, not everyone in Drova is so sure that Nemeton can become the land of legends. Anyone who doesn't believe that that anymore has run off to the remnants camp. Maybe I would also be better off there. I've heard that if you really put your back into it, you can have pretty good life, and we enjoy hard work. Me and my axe, that is. Where can I find them? Head west, just follow the path. You'll see some ruins. If you see some ruins, you're on the right track. Again, stay off the path, on the path. Do not trappist through the wilderness, unless you don't want to come out alive. Dangerous? Exactly, for all the idiots out there at least, I still don't know whether you're one of them. I'll keep an eye out for him. Good. It would put my mind to ease if I heard from Jiro again. If you get there, you'll probably find him near some cauldron, whipping something up. Just like he used to do here. Alright then. I can't do anymore. I'll pack my gear and head to the bridge. You can go tell Sen about it. Amazing.
Huh.
What's up? Agilo thinks someone was stealing from the storage pits. I saw someone sneaking up there in the evening, but I've never got there fast enough to identify them. Everyone in the camp was present, so it was someone else. I wish I could lay my hands on the dirty thief. Maybe you'll be able to do it. You'll get few coins for it. I'll take care of it. Do whatever you want. The main thing is that nothing else disappears from here. You'll probably find them only at night. They haven't been around during the day so far. What kind of place is this? How come the bridge is busted? Okay, we heard all of this. What kind of camps are we talking about? Okay. Where can I find the guy again? North. Okay, I'm still on it. Strange stew. Need meat, berry, and mushrooms. Max health 10%. Oh? Place to chill. It's raining, nice. There he is. Love it. Crafting leather. Throwing knife. Ah, new here? I thought everybody was leaving this place. Nice to see someone choosing to come here for a change. I am... Jalina? Yalina? If you need anything, there's all sorts of things lying around. You can help yourself. There's nothing of value, but you can make something out of it at the workbench. Sen sent me. Where can I find the dude? He's fetching wood somewhere in the north. Finding him shouldn't be hard. Obviously, you don't want to go to camp, right? Apparently, I'm one of those stupid enough to do that. Pack of Reapers in the south, no assistance from Nemeton. Remaining here would be suicide. What's keeping you here? I don't want to leave my friends in the lurch. I've been through so much. My friends have always been there for me. And once the bridge is repaired, things will be better again. What kind of pack? I don't know how many Reapers are there, but we've seen more and more of them. They're getting bolder all the time. Brazen critters. Deadly ones. I hate them. Gotta go. Breathes heavily. What kind of creatures were those? Sprigas. Lately they've been getting stronger and stronger. I need a moment. I hope they didn't give you too much trouble. I was cutting down the tree and chopping it up when these beasts caught me by surprise. Lorea's actually the one who pruned the buds. But if you neglect that, which Lorea apparently did, damn, the Sprigas will run around and start hacking away. And the Sprigas will get bigger. Fortunately, I haven't yet come across fully grown specimen. Could get a bit sticky. As I always say, if you uproot the Sprigas in the morning, you'll get home safely in the evening. Who are you? My name is Jendrik. I'm a woodcutter, like most of others, well, those who are still here. At any rate, now I got more peace and quiet at work. I can devote myself entirely to the tree I'm felling, and listen to the birds chirping between the strokes. Sen wants you to work on the bridge. And how exactly are you supposed to repair the bridge without any wood? I got to bring some there first, otherwise nobody's going to have anything to show for it. And who's going to chop the wood, all by himself? In fact, there's someone else at the logging site who can help. You mean the lady? No offense, but I'm twice as fast as she is. She's not much help. I got to return to logging site. All I really wanted to do was collect some fresh wood. And you know the rest. Grab 5 logs and bring them to the logging south of here. Some tracks. Should I even follow them? Human tracks going this way. This maybe is the hunter lady I have to find. There she is. By the divinities, you startled me. I thought it was another one of those filthy reapers. That would have likely been the end of me. What are you doing here? I'm relaxing. I'm Lorea, the woodcutter camp hunter. Everything alright with you? Things didn't go the way I wanted. I was injured during the hunt. Me. That never happened to me before. Everyone's going to laugh at me. Check out the mighty Lorea, the best hunter of all of them. She got injured by the divinities. The wound really hurts, won't stop throbbing. How did that happen? I was after a water rat when some filthy reaper jumped me from the thicket. I've been focusing so hard on the rat that I didn't hear the reaper coming. Then I showed him what I made of. Made a damn thing squeal before I limped away. Before it limped away. I won the battle at least. Smirks slightly and groans. But after that, the thing bit me. Nothing like that's ever happened to me before. When the others hear that I was stupid enough to get ambushed by the Ripper, then whine about one little bite. What a rotten deal. They mustn't see me like this. Shall I take care of the Ripper for you? You against the Ripper? No offense, but a wimp like you should probably stay away from those beasts. Or at least get yourself a decent weapon. It hurts like hell, filthy Reaper. Would a healing plant help? That's what I thought too. There are a few growing here. I applied a few that I found nearby. They helped a bit, but then I got so tired I had to rest. Now I can hardly lift my bow. I'll look around. Maybe I'll find something to help with your wound. Maybe so. The camp's got a healer, a woman named Cora. She knows all about wounds and injuries. If anyone knows what might help, she does. But she must keep it a secret, and don't you dare tell anyone else in the camp. What is it? About your injury. Okay. I want to check the Reaper. There he is. I wonder if the lady will be impressed with me now. There's something here. Wine torch, lockpick. Try to keep the needle inside the blue shape. Left click to move the needle to the left. Right click to move the needle to the right. Once the green gauge is full, you have picked the lock. The more the red gauge fills up, the higher the chances for your lock pick to break. Ooh. Oh, okay. Interesting. Cool. Cool. Okay. Cluster bomb, pouch, or... Interesting minigame. I like it. So far seems nice. I feel like she's gonna teach me how to skin once I help her. Let's see. Your Reaper is dead. What's that worth to you? Really? Not bad. Not everyone can take on the Reaper and win. Maybe you really do have something on the ball. Once I get to camp, I'll be able to teach you something. Using slingshot, gutting animals. I can do that sort of thing, so what's some better? But your injury. Okay.